hours of Texas here at the Lone Star State, Fort Worth, Texas. I'm up in the booth, Cody Azevedo. Paris Bouquet will be on the pole for today's 3-hour event here. Paris Bouquet recently has had a very good fair share of a strong running streak, finishing second both in free and qualifying at Spa Francorchamps, finishing in the top 5 at the same track. Now here at Texas, she ended up finishing second in free practice 1. In free practice 2, she took the dominance a little bit more to the first place and ended up falling on the pole position. And right next to her will be the number 9 of Shama Rose. Shama does not have the yellow livery on the car this weekend. She will be racing the white and blue that Paris has raced for half the season so far. You see the drivers like Cosmos, Jaylani, Lucky, and Shuja Hunt. Shuja Hunt rounding out. He will be starting in the 8th position. He will be driving the Gulf Aston Martin for today, as the Falcon tires will be taken over by Alcouth and Jasiri. Jasiri will start 10th. And Alcouth will start 14th. The man who's been very dominant during the middle of the race hasn't had his fair share of a good season so far. He did finish top 5 at Daytona, but that was about as close as he could get to a finish. Other than that, he has a bit of a struggle both at Road America and at Spa Francorchamps. Now, if you know that Malin Rose was able to take home victory, she was able to fend off the hard charging sent by Jasiri in a last lap battle, but coming off into the chicane area, May was able to get around Jasiri for the lead again. Jasiri wasn't able to be able to pass her again, and May was able to take home her first victory. Now, will we see another first-timer in the Lone Star State? Possibly. Could we see Shama get her first victory, or even Lucky the Wolf, Stratus the Piler? We will find out right now. And just to let you know that Markster was disqualified in qualifying. There were illegal modifications to his number 29, so he was not able to qualify. He was put on a hold the entire way there, so he will start at the rear of the feud. Now let's get the show started here. Paris Bouquet and Shama Rose side by side. And look at Jaylani. He's gonna sneak through for the lead. Can he get it done? He's got the inside line. He's gonna do it. And Paris Bouquet's gonna get knocked around in the lead. She is able to save it right at the start. What a save. Now the question is, was there any damage done to Bouquet's car? Was there any damage done to Jaylani or Shama Rose? It doesn't look like so. Number 9 looking pretty clean. But talk about a save right at the start of this race. My goodness. So Paris Bouquet will continue to run in second after that beautiful save. As you see Shuja Hunt getting around, he's right behind there. You see he's going to try to attack. He's going to attack right on the outside, but his outside is now open. You see one of the Factory 4 GTs go around. I believe this is for the 5th position. Shuja Hunt is running in the 6th position at the moment, but take it back. And that is Cosmos in 3rd. We can't tell. Other than that, Jaylani is your leader. He could be your first-time winner here. Didn't have such a good season 1. So maybe this going to be a turning point, but here comes Paris McKidd. This is going to be a big passing point on the racetrack. Paris McKidd's going to get it done. Paris McKidd has not been messing around all weekend long. For that, number 41, Pine Electronic. She calls it the Green Machine. Obviously, it is green. It is a fast machine. So she will take the lead once again, and she's going to leave the door right open. She got wide going through there in the corner, and Jaylani was thinking about making the pass, and McKidd's not going to let it go very easily. 59 gives a tap to Paris McKidd. Jaylani getting very aggressive. Paris McKidd has been very aggressive right at the start of this race, it seems. Goodness me. So there you see the 66, Steven, running in the 5th position, and behind is Shuja Hunt, and right behind him, it is Lucky the Wolf. He's looking for his first career win. Shuja Hunt's got 4 in his name. Steven also trying to be his first time in victory lane. Can he get that number 66 done? Actually, correction, that is Yoshter. He's trying to get his first victory. But can he get it done here at the Lone Star State in Fort Worth, Texas? The Texas Motor Speedway has been known to host 2 NASCAR races and 1 IndyCar race. All very spectacular. They have their own ways of putting out a stunning fashion. Two cars fan out from each other. You see the 71, that is the Ferrari 488. You see the 25, that is King Firefox. There's no sponsors on that car. Unfortunately, there is a sponsor on the hood, but King Firefox driving a Pioneer car for this weekend. Back to our leader, Paris McKidd, being very aggressive today, and talk about passing for second place. Jaylani has been passed for the second position, as you see. Here comes, I believe that's Cosmos there in the 68. She ended up finishing first in free practice 1. And she's going to try to do everything she can to attack Paris McKidd. She's been very fast all weekend long, though. She has 4 wins in her name as well. This will not be her first career win when it comes to the auto racing. She wants to make it her first one in the endurance era. First debut at the Lone Star State. You see the 42 of Ashton Alderman running in the 16th position. Ashton has had somewhat of a mid-luck. Good and bad. Had a shot at Road America. Short on heel. You see Michael Shelton right behind. He didn't have a good day at Spa Francorchamps at all. Had a good day at Daytona. Had somewhat of a decent day at Road America. But at Spa Francorchamps, his day was pretty much on the line. Finishing at the rear of the field. Shelton has a lot of recovery to do in that number 64. Corvettes haven't had their really good fair share of speed all that well this weekend. They've been fast. They haven't really been as fast as the 4GTs. They had such a good time at Le Mans about a couple months ago. That's about the luck that they've had this season. Shelton's going to try to get around Ashton for the 16th position. July weekend. So anyone still celebrating the 4th of July, it is July 7th, no it is July 8th. Other than that, we're still celebrating our freedom here in the US, showing our independence. Jaden Christensen is very known for showing that independence. So now we have a new leader on the racetrack, and that is Cosmos. Has gone around Paris McKinney. Looks like Paris McKinney is still running up there in the front, still looking pretty fast, the 68. Now though has some lead. It's been a pretty decent season for Cosmos. I don't think it actually has been a decent season. She did have some luck at Spa, but that's about as close as you can get. Kind of midpoint. There you see Jasiri, who has had probably the best luck this season so far. First at Daytona, finished somewhere midfield at Road America, and finished second at Spa Francorchamps, and ended up trying to compete for the win. And it brought out a show. Dylan Rhodes was able to get around Jasiri for the win. That doesn't mean her luck is still over. It doesn't mean the luck is over yet. Has gone around back for the lead, but it doesn't look like it's going to be short-lived. Never mind. Cosmos had to back out there for a bit. I believe Paris McKinney kind of squeezed her in the corner. You do see a couple markings on the rear end quarter panel, just right under the tail light there, the left tail light, should I say. That was from contact earlier, right at the start of the race. It was a pack show. Laps completed around here. Paris McKinney, Cosmos, Jelani, Shama, and I believe in 5th place is Shooter Hunt. A good day for Shooter. Excuse me, that is not Shooter Hunt. In 5th place, that is Yoster in 66. onboard look at the number 68. See how fast we're going around this racetrack. Gotta run on the outside there on Paris Paquette's gonna go pretty wide there. Paris Paquette making sure that there is no room. Paris Paquette doing everything she can to defend. She really wants this win. She says, I wanted to get this win at the Lone Star State. Maybe she might do it. I mean, she is absolutely leaving no room for error. He's been a very aggressive driver all weekend long. Been passing cars one by one in practice sessions and qualifying sections. Here comes the 68. 21. All the cars seem to be going pretty high as if it's a defensive move. One of those cars goes a little too wide, that could be an opportunity there on the inside. So Julisha has dropped to 7th position. GT showing a strong hand this weekend. Here comes the 67. In the 67 Daytona version. The car that did not win the 69 this weekend, so she will be racing the 67 Daytona car. And that is your previous race winner. That's behind. Behind is Steven. GT dominance continues. The 4 GTs have managed to out-qualify every driver so far this year on the schedule. That is 4 races. Hopefully the Aston Martins, the BMWs, the Corvettes, hopefully they can find their lucky weekend. See the 67 there. posture. Race is, and here comes Paris McKitt. Cosmos, very fast. Paris McKitt. There's been a battle between Paris McKitt and Cosmos, and somewhat Jaylani. Jaylani has been pretty calm. He was so calm the last time at Spa Francorchamps. So funny. Trying to find her first career victory. Maybe she can get it done here at Fort Worth, Texas here. She's agreed, of course. She's signed a contract with Classic Livery Cover for the performance cars. Both cars do not show up. They'll run a different car for her. And now she's been running the game car for 3 races. Now she's number 9 livery. Back to the lead, 41, continuing long in laps at the front. All the Aston Martins, all the Corvettes, trying to find a way to get past us. Trying to get past these race cars. Still trying to get past the 41. Look at midfield, and you're going to see the number 6 there. It's dropping Kion, running that. And never mind, he's driving at number 5. See the Aston Martins battling with the Corvette. I believe that is Julisha right behind there. You see the 92 of, that is Senpai Jasiri in a 92, and the 54 of We Like Ovals. So the 7.4 GTs that ended up starting this race Now all up ahead, there is no Aston Martins right in front of any of them. Julisha Hunt being the first car that is not a Ford GT. So the Ford GT is really showing dominance here at the Texas Motor Speedway, the road course. Three at the Ford factory, Ford GTs that ended up starting this race. The highest of the running being Cosmos in second place. Looks like, correction, she's actually running in the second. She's actually running in the third position. Jaylani has overtaken the number 68 car. Now he has his eyes set on that number 41 pin electronic Ford GT, the green machine of Paris Bouquet. We said right at the beginning of our broadcast that Paris Bouquet has had a pretty good running streak for the last two races, finishing in second in both practice and qualifying at Spa Francorchamps. Ended up finishing out just inside the top 5. And this weekend she finished second within practice 1, free practice 2. She ended up finishing first. And in qualifying she took the pole position, and look where she's running right now. She's running in the first position. So today we got her eyes set on her. She is currently the fan favorite of today's race. So there's your underdog pick, Straps the Piler. He's currently running in the 21st position in that number 75 Recaro Aston Martin. There you see a very colorful number 45. And it's Jasiri racing in that car for this weekend. Filler driver driving a Pioneer BMW. There you see Sweetie running up in. Actually, that's not Sweetie. That would be White Lightning Racing official in that Ferrari. There you see Alcouth in the 13th position. Just behind is number 28 of Gabriel. They didn't have the Ford GT Dark Horses today, so Gabe has been forced to drive the number 28 Mist Corvette on the racetrack. Number 97, that is Julisha Hunt. Running in the 8th position at the moment. He's the highest running car that is not the Ford GT. All 7 Ford GTs that started this race now all the way from 1st to 7th. The first car being Jaylani he has managed to get past number 41, and Paris Bouquet is going to try the move on the outside. That's going to let the door open for Cosmos to get around for second position. Can she get it done? Paris Bouquet's gonna have that inside line. No. Unless Cosmos is able to stick it on the outside. Looks like she's able to, but not that time, as they're gonna come through this small little chicane area. Lonnie's still looking for his first victory in his career of the Verizon World Endurance Championship, as well as many more. We're going to take a small break. We've been running 20 laps. We're going to complete lap 21 here. We're going to take an on-board view of Paris Bouquet, who is running in the second position. We'll be right back. back here at the famous Days Barbecue 3 hours at Texas. As you saw, Paris Bouquet has fallen back to third. Cosmos was able to get around her. She did report on the radio saying that her car is getting free on the flat corners within the infield track. But on the banking, her car is perfectly fine. As Cosmos has gotten around the number 59, Cosmos is now back in the lead. Excuse me, I believe that is 68. If I said 69, I apologize. And still in fourth place is Chama. Chama recently said that she's been working on being less aggressive with the car. Hopefully she's willing to play the strategy out a little bit better than she did at Spa and Road America. She says that she's been pretty aggressive for 3 weekends, saying that she might need to tone it down just a bit, not too hard on the car. And right now she's just been sitting there in the fourth position. Good way of motivation. You can still see the 2 Aston Martins of Shuja Hunt and Lucky. They're running in the 8th and 9th position. And they're not far ways back. In fact, they're still with the 4 GTs. Other than that, 8th and 9th place have a bit of a gap on 10th place. And there's the 54 of We Like Ovals in the number 54 menswear. Other than that, a bit of a tiny gap between 9th and 10th. That has been pretty solid, and you see Jaylani has retaken the lead from Cosmos. Got it around probably right at the entrance of the infield. Action has been happening when it comes to these 4 GTs, these factory 4 GT cars, just behind Chama on the racetrack. Shuja Hunt still trying to gain position, or track position, should I say. Take it down midfield and see Senpai Jasiri in the 12th position, and right behind it is her teammate, Alku. Hopefully this could be a turnaround day for him. Hopefully he can finish once in front of the queen of the racetrack. So far this season, she is what we're going to call her. And right now, she's currently got the title in her hands. As you can see the sun, the environment hitting the racetrack and around the track is starting to change. The sky begins to grow orange, red, pink. The sun beginning to set here at the Lone Star State. And it's a pretty hot day so far. 91 degrees late in the day. And again, we are talking about Texas here. It's pretty hot in the summer. But a hot track makes for a good, solid racing surface. Just saw one of the cars get loose. I believe that was Sweetie. Apologize for pausing on and off, trying to collect my words here. This is 67. can tell from the Daytona version is that the Daytonas do not have those color markings on the roof. They do have the white and black for Daytona, but they do not have the color bar right on top of the windshield. And the number color. Number panels on the Daytonas are red. On the Le Mans, they are green. The colors are way a little bit different. Battle for the lead once more. The 68 still trying to attack. 59 to Jelani. Putting the pressure. And here comes Paris McKitt. Once again, can she get the position from the number 68? They're going to go side by side. A little contact there. Saw the cars bump there. And she still runs side by side. She's gonna do so. And she's gonna make the pass. Will she make it clear? I think she will have it clear. Yes, she will. So Paris McKitt putting the pressure on the number 68. She's back to second. Completed 29. We're about to complete lap 30 here. It's been a battle between the top three drivers: Jelani, Kit, Cosmos, and just behind there you see the gap between 4th and 5th place. And here comes Paris McKitt right on the outside. Is that a good move? Will 68 be paid the favor? She will. Paris McKitt not giving in easily, but neither is the 68. 68 wanting to do the same move, seeing if she can make it happen. It doesn't appear that she can. And just right there sneaking behind is that number 9 of Cosmos. I think these top three drivers are getting a little weary, and here comes Chama. Chama's going to overwhelm the number 68, and she's going to steal the 3rd position. Sly as a fox on that move was Chama. We saw the 68 get a bit wide. We saw how close the number 9 got there, and she was able to overpower the 68, and we got a car on the bottom of the racetrack. I believe that car is heading to pit road. However, that appears to be Jelani. So Jelani heading into pit road, which means Paris McKitt will be your leader. Now Chama having a good shot for the lead. Number 9 letting the number 68 work her way through. I think Chama's just playing it smart here. Remember, she said that she was trying not to be too aggressive in today's race. And it looks like she just let the number 68 go by. So playing it safe for Chama Rose. So the number 9 is going to probably have to come into this pit road to call him box. Telling the number 9 to box this lap. It looks like she will stay out another lap here on the racetrack. Telling her to watch the fuel gauge. Telling her box this lap. So hopefully things play out in the right position. You see Shuja Hunt up in 6th position. He's making his way back to the front in this pit cycle. Maybe this could be ground for him. But the number 97's got to come into pit road as well. This time, I believe, yes, they are saying box this lap for Shuja Hunt. has 4 wins and hit her all in season 1 of what used to be the Lion Grower World Endurance Championship, now of course the Verizon Endurance Championship. Sponsor takeover. Number 23 of Lucky there, I believe he's got to come to pit road. He actually would not. She did not listen on the radio. Here comes Shoot to Hunt. Bit of a risky move. Oh, and Chama's gonna go around. I believe that was lap traffic in the way. That was Let's Go Logano on the racetrack. Slow cars in the way, and it's gonna cause chaos here. Unbelievable. Chama absolutely furious on the radio. We do not have access on the we do not have access to the radios to show you or to let you listen in. But either way, she is not happy, and it's not worth sharing out because she's very angry, let's just say. She's saying that the lap cars are complete idiots. There was some language involved, so we can say any of the harsh language on the racetrack. There's a lot of moment on the racetrack, and I believe Gemma's gonna have to come in this lap. Well, she will not. Is that the right strategy? Come on, Shama. She just took heavy damage to that. You can see the damage on the race car. Oh, goodness me, oh my. Play your strategies right, Shama. Question is, will she have fuel in the race tank? She's been pushing the limit, but maybe that's a bit too dangerous. Telling her, box this lap, box this lap. She's not going to be able to make another lap, and we know that for sure. If she can make it to pit road, that would be something. Chances are that might not happen. Team on her right now. Chama playing the risky game that the Dark Horses ended up playing at Spa Francorchamps. Will she come in this lap? I think she's got to come in this lap. She cannot make another lap around this racetrack. Stop what you're doing, and here she comes on the racetrack. She will make it. Goodness me, oh my. Want to ask how she was able to do it. I bet the team owner's probably not happy with that strategy. Goodness gracious. Sometimes the world can be a risky mess, but she is gonna make it on pit road, and the strategy will be worth it. Oh, dearest me, so. Back to our leader. So absolutely livid on the radio. I mean, Chama's pretty livid. She's not giving anything. That's the 23 of Lucky still on the racetrack. He's got 8 liters left of fuel. Tank. He wants to make sure to get his first win. about risky calls here. It does not appear to be that any didn't have any tires. Shammer managed to make it on 0.8 liters left in the tank, which is absolutely nuts. So Cosmos, she's going to come in this lap here. She's going to dip down below the apron there. And she will make her way to pit road. On tires, they're good on tires, they're saying. Let's see, it's 67 of May. No, that's actually not May. I apologize. That is Steven on the racetrack. So some very interesting strategies with today's race. Gemma ended up spinning out. She's got a lot of recovery to do. She had to get that car completely turned around. So, 9. After a good day at Spa Francorchamps, now we're going to have to find ourselves to get back to the front of this field. Lead 28. On the radio, the stupid, got the lap traffic going off of pit road, stupid. They need to stay below the apron when they get off of pit road. Which I to be honest, I think that should be true when it comes to pitting and exiting off of pit road. You need to stay below the apron. With the white line, stay on the apron, should I say. Too much risk when you come on the racetrack. You can see that number 9 is going to have to push very hard. May have to ditch the entire finally pitted on the racetrack. Both Paris and Cosmos, no, not Cosmos, Steven. I believe this is 6 of Yastra in charge. And Gabe putting on a show here. Number 9, running in a 26th position after having to spin, pushing the tank to its limit. I mean, she ran the tank dry. back on the 18th position. Now Gemma's currently stuck right between two BMW cars. Which may not be a good scenario because BMWs do have a bit of underpower. Here comes the number 9 on the inside line with the number 17 there. But it doesn't look like she's going to be able to clear the number 17. I think she might be today's radio sweetheart all day long. Telling the BMWs to get out of her way. You know who also said that last weekend? She's right. Some cars still having to pit for the first time. You see Sweetie there on the bottom of the screen in pit road. Number 9 diving down to the bottom again. 17 absolutely giving no room whatsoever. Number 30. Will be your leader for just a few more laps. And right behind is another Corvette that is Tropican Kion. You see Simba there in the 3rd place position. And here comes Ashton Alderman. Emma just can't seem to get close to that BMW at all. Let's see what this looks like in the cockpit view of this race car. Take away the interface here. Let's see how hard she's pushing this race car. She doesn't seem to be pushing it that hard. This is a seat mount instead of a helmet mount. Just above. Right at driver's view. Mary. She looks calm on the radio, but I'm pretty sure under that helmet is very that is relief for the young wonder girl on the racetrack. She's had such good pace all year long, but bad luck continues to plague her on this. First up, it was getting pinned by 2 Corvettes right at the lead. Then at Road America, it was a pit strategy, and Spa Francorchamps was a recovery day. Today, it almost seems like the same thing, just like at Daytona, except a different scenario. Cars coming off a pit road in treacherous conditions. Not treacherous conditions, sorry. In treacherous way you're coming off a pit road. They're going on top of the racetrack, just on below the banking. It's not where you want to go. Drama early for one of the 4 GTs as you see one of the Ferraris trying to battle there. That is a lap car calling in. You see Cosmos, you see the sun setting around this racetrack. Gemma with a bit of bad luck, hopefully she can recover from that. Take an on-board look at Shuja Hunt. And she will be right back, do not go anywhere. Fairly quick. completed our first hour of 3 in the famous days. 3 hours at Texas. So, now your top 2, Markster and the 20 of Let's Go Logano, now on pit road. That will cycle all the way back to this man, Lonnie. He's having a good day so far. But he appears to play an off strategy. He did short pit, they're saying. Didn't get it full field last time, I believe. A bit of a gap between 4th and 5th. About 6 seconds behind Lucky Shuja Hunt, so he's got a bit of work to do. But right behind is Julisha, the 26th. She's already got her win this year at Road America. She's looking for another. Right behind is the defending champion, Paris McKitt, in the number 41. Led very early in the race. Chama doesn't appear to have made any progress these last couple of laps, which is right in front of her. It's number 17 once again. She is on the lead lap, I believe so. She is, but she's fairly close. Chama trying to put foot on the pedal right in front of her is the car that's been giving her a bit of trouble ever since the spin. Number 17. And oh dear. Number 89 has ran into somebody. That is not good. Oh, I mean, he has busted the front nose. Headlights are out. I believe he has not turned on his headlights. I don't know, but I mean, that is something worth fixing if that thing is just completely total. So all 31 cars still on the racetrack, and it appears to be that way. Despite some of the cars looking like they're having damage. I wonder if that number 89 took the damage when he was... I wonder if he was part of that mishap with the number 9. Yeah, Christensen. But the number 17 is gonna have to look out for that number 9. I believe the number 9 is definitely gonna have to push hard. Gemma Rose just wants a win already to get locked in. Goodness. Right behind Shuja Hunt. I mean, Shuja Hunt's still got some ground to make up. I mean, he doesn't appear to be as fast as Lucky. He's got the hungry Ford GT right behind the Green Machine of Paris McKitt. She is. It's gonna probably be a while. around the 97. I wonder. We know that the BMWs do have a bit of an underpower, but Gemma has not been able to get past any. I wonder, was there something knocked in that race car? Mechanical wise, aero wise, we have no idea. And 50 minutes ago, we could see this number 9 regain herself back to the front here. However, it's gonna have a lot of work to take. On board look at Shama here. She's a bit of ways back. We don't exactly know if this is a mechanical problem or not. Something could have been knocked in that car. This is pretty much the same scenario as what happened to her at Daytona. Of course, giving her bad luck around the racetrack. Most of her issues on the racetrack have either been on herself when it comes to pit strategy, or other cars inflicting the issue. Today, that's what happened, pretty much. Jelani. Top 5. With only one Aston Martin that is lucky trying to get his first career victory in the Burns Championship. Hopefully he can get it done. But other drivers here are hungry. Just outside the top 10. Looking for a better day than what he had at Spa Francorchamps. For that number 9, we're going to take an on-board look again. Doesn't appear to be going that fast around here. So I'm thinking that there's either a mechanical issue in that race car, or is it an engine issue? Let's Go Logano in the 20. You see Kobe Alderman in the 17. ACT sponsoring that car. See Chandler still trying to recover. We do think that there might be some kind of mechanical or engine issue in that number 9 car. She's been losing ground to the leader. Lonnie's been pretty lucky when it comes to this race today, running in the first position. Right behind though is Cosmos. About 4 seconds back to the leader is Paris McKidd. I believe she short pitted on this pit stop. Fuel will be able to go into that car. Backdrop here, the sun will be able to set and the lights will turn on. See us around here. Caught up, and here comes Lucky. He wants to say these Aston Martins aren't underpowered over the Ford GTs. These cars are perfectly fine. UC Road America winner there, Julisha, trying to make progress. Running in the 13th position. His teammate is Jasiri in the 15th position. Hopefully this is going to be a turnaround day. Gemma hasn't lost really any ground to the leader. She's still 45 seconds back, but she hasn't really made any progress either. 25, not anywhere close. Gemma is getting a bit closer. Find a way to address the issue when it comes to pit road, that'd be something. The leader should be pitting here soon. got a car coming in pit road. I believe that is Lucky. There is no car in pit road. Closer to number 9, but they're gonna have to pit soon, so it will be quite a while. Maybe this could shuffle things out. And there you see, that is our Couth in pit road. I believe this is a scheduled pit stop, I think, by the number 93. We do know that the cars are usually doing scheduled stops. There you go, changing the tires on the car. You see Jaden Christensen. Lucky and Jaylani in pit road. That will leave Cosmos and Paris Piquet to dirty work here. Come about the same time as well. No time for the recoveries here. Not Cosmos leading the race between the two factory GTs is the electronic GT of Paris Piquet. That's your defending champion, two-time back-to-back winner, should we say. Championships in her name. One in the NASCAR era and one being the most recent in the endurance era, which used to be Lion Guard World Endurance Championship. There comes Bouquet on the outside. What a move. Did you make it stick though? The 68 and the 41 now side by side. Getting closer to each other, nudging each other as side by side. In the corner, Paris Piquet's gonna steal the lead. Paris has way much more field than both factory GTs that are behind her. The third one, however, the 67 of I believe that is yeah, that is Steven. He has 1 liter more. Right behind is Jaylani, who's a lap down. There you see Shuja Hunt still chugging along. There you see the other drivers. There you see Julisha. There you see the 54. You see Mikey, who's a lap down. Mind you that this is pretty good progress. The 9 could be making up, but so far she hasn't really made any much of a gap. We'll have to transfer to the front runner of this race. So hopefully Gemma's day can get better. Either this lap or next lap. other drivers in pit road. Associated Cosmos in pit road. Pressure tires. Trying to get around lap traffic. That's going to be a bit difficult. Not for Paris. Paris knows what it's like to pass lap traffic, both in stock cars and in endurance cars. This guy is going to have to move out of the way. As you see, she is pioneer driver for the BMW, number 12. Talk about a 93 about just flying by. Cars coming in the pit road here. Now just because I have a Gemma, this is starting to put a little worry to the other drivers now that they've noticed this issue. Will it be an issue for the other drivers? Will they make the right call, or will they end up slamming into another driver, spin out, or even take out their entire day? Still in this race. Right now, number 9 running into number 8 in the 18th position. This could be something better, something more beneficiary to both number 17 and the number 9. Know that the 17 is looking very fast. Going to be ultimate. crashed on his brother. So far, so good. This is 67, Steven, second place driver. Some kids still looking like a pretty dominant day for that number 41. She's also got to deal with the number 59. Lonnie, who's still currently off a lap down. John in pit road, he has come off. 94 liters have been put in that tank is what they've reported. I think there might be some kind of engine issue or mechanical issue. The gap has not increased whatsoever. Oh dear. Where does Paris run on the racetrack? There she is. Still going around lap traffic here. Around that number 25 BMW. King Firefox is giving a bit of aggressive move there. That's what you want. Fighting back. Hopefully issues can be addressed at the number 9 stable. Trying to get back on the lead lap. And Paris is going to come in. I believe the second place car is going to come as well. Both Paris and Stephen come in. And the third place car will follow up behind. Julisha will lead this thing. look at Jaylani. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. left in the 3 hours of Texas, sponsored by Famous Dave's BBQ Grill. If you haven't been to that place, you should probably go and try it. Probably my favorite meal of the entire place. You see Michael Shelton, currently your leader. You see 29, but no damage there. You see the number 17 running up in the 4th place position, about 13 to 12 seconds back. Talk about BMWs maybe getting an upgrade throughout the day. How about this? But I think the 17 is going to come in this time. What a remark in that one. However, things are going to cycle out once again. And about take a look at our scoreboard at the moment. Exactly don't know on our scoreboard if the number 9 is a lap down. Shama is about to make her lap around here. Lap 78. Shama will be a lap down, it looks like. Unfortunate that issues happen. There's your leader right now, the number 20 of Spokey. Behind is his teammate, Let's Go Logano. Let's Go Logano was the one who ended up causing the day to end for young Paris, or not Paris, but for Shama Rose, who's sitting at 26 now. Back to Paris Bouquet here, all by herself on the racetrack. So far, good and clean day. Hopefully she'll be the first of the drivers, the 4 drivers that won last year, that is including Shama Rose. She has not won races here. Let you know that this is Paris's 4th straight season. Longest out of every driver besides Michael Shelton and Tropic and Kion. They are all within the same seasons. They both started at the same time. Paris Bouquet has vested both of them. There you see the number 59 of Jay Lonnie running in the 4th position. He still does not have enough fuel like the rest of the leaders, like Paris Paquette. Play your strategies fair and you'll be fine. Look at the 4 GTs going side by side here. I believe that is Cosmos and May, your Spa Francorchamps winner. Got her first career victory the last weekend. Very triumphant day that was. There you see the 68. Excuse me, that is actually Cosmos, and that was not Cosmos she was battling with. That was Julisha. Julisha in the 97 running in the 14th position. He's falling a ways back. Hopefully he gets his way back up to the front. A lot of the drivers trying to find their way back to the front here. This driver as well. Only 11 minutes left in our second hour of this race. Looked like a good day for her. Now, there were some changes to the rule book. Now, originally it was going to be scored on points. However, it has changed. If you do win a race, we've got 3 drivers that have won a race. They will be locked into the championship. We'll have 10 drivers in our championship. This is not based on points at all. So, if you get a win, you are locked in to the championship. That being Jasiri, Julisha, and May all have a win. They are locked into the chase currently after 3 races. For the final race, the final regular season race before the championship race at Le Mans, the great finale. They battle to see who will be the highest running driver in that race. The highest running drivers do not have a win. Will battle for real estate. And here comes the leader. So that will put Chama back on the lead lap here. I believe they did address the issue on the number 9. She does look like she's catching up to a couple cars. I think she is. She's close. So it seems like they may have figured out the algorithm around the race car, the issues on that race car. She's right on the tail too of these drivers, so she might have a chance to catch back within an hour if she can. That would be a Cinderella story is you see one of the cars right in front of her. That's the 93 of Alcuth, who's got a little bit of hood damage there. So it seems like they may have been able to get this number 9 car re-rigged back into this race. And she's got all the time she needs too. If she can play a strategy out fairly enough, she'll be good to the end of this thing. So Paris Bouquet's gonna lead this race. 83 laps completed. 7 minutes left in our second hour. This is the break that Paris needed after a bit of struggle at Daytona, some bad luck at Road America, and a recovery finish of 5th at Spa. Hopefully this is what tops it off. She's been a very quick driver this season, that of being as well as Chama in the number 9. They've all tried to figure out the way to get back up to the front, be more Paris. Now with a shot, $1 million on the line too. Look here. Look at Paris hug the bottom, the apron there. Watch out for Jelani. Doesn't have much feel in that car as Paris does, but if he can try and battle her for the lead, that would be a very interesting one. Factory 4 GTs. Highest running non-4 GT car would be this guy right here. It is Gabe, number 30 Mist Corvette. You see Simba. And you see just behind is actually Nick Fuentes. He's color-coded in yellow. It's Ashton Aldman. And talk about a fight for position here. Chama trying to get back up to the front when she was previously before her issue with the lap car coming off of pit road. She's putting up a good fight too. It just looks like she's ready to attack at any moment here. Here she comes on the bottom there. Shuja Hunt's gonna, well, not Shuja Hunt, but Alcuth is trying to block, but the number 9, very ferocious. With the moves, she's not gonna get it done this time, but she's looking like she's getting competitive once more on the racetrack. That's what we like to see on that number 9. 5. see the Piler, Recaro, Aston Martin. See Logano, that's the driver that gave Chamaro's the issue. He's coming off a pit row when it happened. There's nothing you can do. You're knocking out your leader. Yeah, I've gone around Paris Kid. Problem is fuel. He's got less fuel than Paris Kid does. There's really stored it in the tank. We know that Paris cannot make it. He does have to stop another time, and so did the other drivers. Still unable to get around that Aston Martin. Ruth doesn't give up whatsoever. His teammate running in the 20th position. Falcon cars. Hyena Agenda Squad. Hyena Renegade. Not looking too fair today. Goes 93 on the pass for position of the 45. BMWs do have a little bit of differential power. Saw how good those BMWs were at the end. Was able to get a top 10 finish. ECT car. Now look where it's running in the 19th position. That's the highest running car of the BMWs. So the BMW still has that 24th position, while Alcuth and Chala still fight for the 25th. Should I say the car still has the 23rd position, should I say. 2 seconds left in our second hour. Look how much speed that car gets. Chama's going to make the move on the outside. That's the problem. You want to make the move on the outside. That's not going to do any good. Number 9 having to check up there. As well as 93. That's what causes 9 to check up. Apologize, I don't think these cars are on the lead lap still. Number 9 still trying to make a move on that 93 car. We know those 4 GTs have more power. Keep into those. Not close enough that time to the 93 about it. This has been quite interesting to watch the 9, see if she can work herself back up to position. Worst finish this year has been 28th. Second was her finish at Road America. I believe 6th was her finish at 8. 7th place was her finish at Spa. Some interesting things happening here at the Texas Motor Speedway in the Lone Star State of Fort Worth, Texas. Jelani continuing the lead. Comparison King, and I believe that is a 67 of Malin Rose. Malin Rose trying to get her second victory this season. If she can go back to back, that would be something. We know that Paris Paquette has been one of the dominant cars this weekend. So it'll be quite interesting to see what she plays out in today's race. Here comes Paris Paquette on the attack here for the lead. And she's going to get the job done with ease. There's Hunt in 10th position. 43 seconds back off the leader. And Chama has passed 93 of Alcouth for position. Now she's going to try to go after the BMW if she can. She does have more power intake than the Aston Martins and the BMW M6s. That's a fact. Those 4 GTs have been powerful all year, and hopefully she can seal the deal with getting a few more points in the bag. Whoa! Look for the 9 car wiggling around just to get around the 45. She does it. What a close call there for the number 9. Now she can have a bit of free time as the next car in front of her is just a few bit back, and there's contact with the 75 and the 21. The pilot getting a bit aggressive there with Let's Go Logano, and he's got more traffic ahead. There you see Senpai Jasiri and Kobe Alderman. And you got 68 of White Lightning Racing Official. He's a switch between the 4 GTs and the Ferrari, sometimes the other cars as well. That number 9 has a bit of free real estate, so she can catch up to the other cars that are in front of her. You'll see her get away from this BMW if she can. She is definitely not done. Definitely a 23rd position, which survives after the chaos that has happened on the racetrack. She does have to pit another time, but it will be her final stop, and maybe it could play into her advantage if she plays it right. Remember, there's always a strategy that you gotta do at the end. You gotta see if the pit strategy works. Sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. Now her next victim on the racetrack being Stratus the Piler. A couple others. I mean, that's all free real estate there. The Piler is still held up by Let's Go Logano, and which means that could be good for Chama. I mean, look at all the positions that she could easily gain. She can get the job done. I mean, she's 39 seconds back. She's gaining on these guys. She's definitely got a fast car. She's definitely got one of those really, really powerful cars. She's got one of the fastest times here, ranging up in the 1:18 section. She's one of the only drivers to have the rank. Battle for the lead here, and it looks like the 59's gonna try and clear. Looks like he does. Paris McKinney lets off the gas there, just to let him by. Giuliani. So far, so good for the young driver. Left in our race. We've completed 95 laps of this race. What a day, what a day. Still trying to figure out how to get back to the frontiers of number 9. She's still got to work her way around a couple lap cars if she can. I think she could do it, and she just needs to wait patient enough. Although you do have to be aggressive at the end, and that's the problem. All these guys are going to be aggressive at the end. All that position that you need to get. She's got 17 liters in the fuel tank, so she will, of course, like I said, half to pit. But even then, it could play into her strategy. We know that it worked out for Spa Series. She just packed that car full of fuel last time at Spa. Took it all to a second place finish. Almost had the win over Marilyn Rose. Outbeat her. There comes the Ford GT. Will she make the move on the outside, or she'll make the move on the bottom side? Getting a bit confused. So she doesn't make the move at all. Almost close. She did get a dive bomb. Definitely some speed in that number 9 car. They did work the kinks out of the 9. They said it was a mechanical issue that was holding the 9 back. They haven't said what it was. I believe it was the drive. I believe it was the transmission. But check this out. She doesn't make the pass coming into that infield section, but she does do it on one of the corners that you don't usually see a pass on. What a move. This is number 9. Another position. She's going to go after the 21 of Logano next, and that's the car that ended up screwing her day, so this could be a bit of mixed feelings for the young wonder girl in the number 9 car. Let's see how things play out here at Texas. Will she even be close enough? So, she'll make the dive bomb and get as close as possible in the corner. If she can keep making those moves throughout the corner like she did with the Pilar, I mean, it even separated the Pilar from the back end of let's go Logano. But here he comes again. You know that number 9 is a quick one. Mistakes can sometimes be costly. Here comes the Pilar once again. Gonna try and challenge the Ford GT. Not close enough. I left the door open that time. This may not be the battle for the lead, but it is battle for position. To get close, you want to get as close as you can. points don't matter as much anymore. They probably will bring it back. Just to see who can get close. And this is quite an interesting one here. Benign doesn't take the chance of getting right near the rear end of the ACT BMW. Maybe she will this time. That is a BMW that she is after now. So we're gonna be able to clear. It'll be ultimate. Number 9 still competitors. Do we still think that she has a chance to win? If she can get around these cars for position, we know that she's got a shot. That's the tank full of fuel. There she comes. She's going to make an easy pass on to number 17. 17 giving her a hard time once again. They're going to be side by side. Kobe Ottoman has not been friends with her at all today. It looks like she's going to clear him this time. After all, the number 9 Ford GTs do have more power than the BMW. But otherwise, it is still position. So defending, and look at the piler. He's taking notes from the number 9. Follow the number 9, in fact, probably is the best job to do. Either way out of trouble. Let's go. Logano is not another driver that she likes right now. She did end up having a fit when she first wrecked. She's limited on time when it comes to passing other cars. She doesn't look like she's close this time. Maybe next time when she gets close enough to the back, you can see all the cars stacked up against each other. We saw 3 cars abreast there. Right now, currently the control car. You can see Let's Go Logano. I think Let's Go Logano saw the back of. I think Let's Go Logano is able to see Chema. I think he's trying to escape. So. Check back in now, lead. Harris. Of course, Malin Rose leading, but she's gonna have to pit. Harris and Jaylani. Cosmo's doing this fight too. Besides Jasiri, we got 2 drivers at the 40-point race this season so far. It looks like May's gonna stay out this time. Still going on. All cars, all 31 cars still on the racetrack. Who's our driver of the day? Look at this man. He's running in the 16th position currently. But he did did start in the rear. So he's made up a lot of positions. Guys, time is becoming limited on that number 9 car. So will she be able to make the pass on that number 92 of Jasiri? Looks like she's getting close enough. Outside or low side? Outside it is. That's probably not the move you want to make. The 9 car getting aggressive. Here she goes. Number 9's going to have to check up though. That positions are very, and look at this. Let's go. Logano is on a escape route. Hasn't done much since Chandler wasn't around, but now he's probably having a panic attack. Cars heading to pit road. Julisha and May, the 2 winners already this season. This winner's gonna have to pit soon anyway. What about this one? She's not a winner, but she's got to pit. And it may give her a shot at winning. Comes a 93 or 92 on the bottom of 68, so everyone's just passing to 68 now. I don't know who's been the driver of the day today. Chandler, or could it be somebody else? Here comes a 9 in the pit road as well as a 93. Paris, having led the most laps, will this be an okay strategy? Will she be able to pit at the right time and still be able to inherit the lead, or will Jaylani and Cosmos be able to play it out right? And you see Jaylani there trying to pass for the lead at 68. Is not going to give much. Maybe she will this time though. Whoa, contact! 68, definitely not giving any room to 59. one of the only drivers to make the risk of pitting at 0 liters in that car. She pitted at 0.8. There's a lot of time left. 37 minutes is enough. And we can think. 9 has played her strategy right. At the moment, only 9 liters left. Harris, big comfortable, but not comfortable. She's still got a pit. She can short pit over the other drivers. Wouldn't that be smart? Driver right here to 67 minutes. Highest running driver with the full fuel tank. This 9 car can manage the get by the others. So you see the Lucky come off pit road, pull off on the apron. Not much of a Cinderella story with that be if she can somehow get to the front. It's possible, but the only problem is still on the lead lap. Meanwhile, number 9 is going to have to do a lot of work. I don't think it's going to be any good. He has the arm peel off. Jasiri, the most dominant driver this season, now in last place. And she's being squeezed around, no driver giving her any. Oh, and there's contact! Jaden Christensen has been hit on pit road. Oh dear. Goodness gracious. Doesn't appear that there was any damage done. But it may have done damage in the 92 to 92 of Jasiri not having her good day. We're still getting passed around by other cars. I'm saying there's an issue on that race car. Jailani, 4 liters left. Is he going to try to stretch that fuel tank just a little more? We know it's the end, so any risk is possible. You got to think about it this way: risk versus reward. There's still so much time left. It's not worth risking. With 32 minutes left, if it was the end of the race, it'd be reasonable. But you got 32 minutes to spare. Worth it. Oh, boy. See the Pirelli car. You see the 21 in pit road. Now, is he going to short pit? I'm waiting on pit road here. Don't know if this is service of the car or not, but he's waiting there for quite a bit. So, there appears to be some kind of issue in the 21's part here. But it's going to cost a position because there goes the number 9. All that progress made in the beginning stage of this race is pretty much lost. So come back for number 9, could it be? The drivers are going to come at short pit and maybe take tires if they do. Here comes Jailani. He's able to make it. He will stay alive. He's got 68 liters in that tank. Whoa, that was close. Give a shout out to that number 17 ACT of Kobe Oliver. He's really pushing the BMW. It's been pace for the last 2 weekends. But of course, Kobe Alderman's going to have to come to pit road here. So, these are with the 68 of Cosmos. How will she play out her strategy? I think she'll be able to do a strategy similar to Jailani. Will she be able to stay out in front? That's the question. You know that May has the best shot. They're saying May has got a good chance of winning again. So, we're just keeping on touch now. Talk about a break for this number 9 car. We all thought this number 9 car was done for. Still has a good shot to regain it, so maybe a top 10 or something. But here comes We Like Ovals there on the side. But talk about being overly aggressive with that 54, and it's gonna push that number 9 around. Bit of fuel in that car, a bit over max there. So, they dropped the jack, 17. '67 of Steven, and kind of sweetie, but he's running 12th as they are in pit road. And all of this play out. 28 minutes left on the clock. How much fuel do you get? Watching the ticker up there. 61 liters, and they're gonna get tires, it looks like. So, and here comes Paris Bouquet. Early in this one, did she have damage to her race car? Or is this a planned strategy? If this is a planned strategy, that this might have been the move of the race right here. We don't know. There looks like there's a little bit of something there on the left on the left front quarter panel. That appears to be dirt, they're saying, but this could be the race-winning move here, and they're going to drop her on the jack, and she's gone. So Paris, where will she run? Where will she run on the racetrack? There goes 67. There goes the 67 of May. This be victory number 2. Julisha is the next one in line. Then Paris McKitt. These are strategies all worth watching for. Drivers ahead of this field. Number 20 out of Spokey on the racetrack. Shoot your hunt. What strategy is he gonna play? Like they're about to they're gonna lower the air jack on Shuja. Where does he play out in this? All of these 3 drivers right here. Driver behind. So Julisha has one. May has one. Appears to be an engine issue with that car. There's Michael Shelton. You see the Potter on pit road. And there's your lead cars in this entire race. May looking for back-to-back wins. But she's still Paris McKitt, and those 4 GTs are very dangerous. And I think Paris McKitt can get close coming to the end here. If she can get around Malin Rose, she could be our 4th winner. She's already got multiple wins. She's got the most out of everyone. Paris McKitt's got the most wins out of everyone in this entire field. 10 victories at least. She's got 11 to 12 victories, I believe. She's got 12. Now So 11 victories she's got. Paris Paquette has shown her dominance 2 straight seasons. And right now, for the last 2 races, she's shown dominance as well. She really didn't have a sniff at the lead the last time. But this time, she looks like she will, and she's going to get around Julisha. This is for position. These two will be battling for a win. If Julisha can stick with that 41 car, which is kind of difficult because these 4 GTs do have more power than the Corvettes, Aston Martins, Ferraris, and BMWs. So keeping up with that number 41 car is going to be difficult, and Paris Paquette has been making passes so cleanly today. I have not seen one mistake out of her all weekend long. She's just been passing cars all the time. You see in 4th place there, 67. These guys are going to have to pit within a couple laps here. See, 67's got some lap traffic coming up here. That Ferrari 488. It's not too long. I don't think that's White Lightning Racing official. It's not. There you see. I mean, she's close. Paris is close. Well, only a couple seconds off the back end of Maitland Rose. So we could have ourselves a fight for the lead, and let's see how cleanly she passes these cars. Bit of wiggle, bit of wobble, a little bumping, and a little banging here. Paris is going to get a little wide just to get a little cliff, sniff of some air. She's going to go ahead and pass the 488. I mean, she's just been passing cars so well today. I mean, she did have a bit of bobbing and weaving there of contact with the 488 and the other lap car of Sweetie. But other than that, she's been very good. There has been some contact today. She's not afraid to show her aggressive side as she's there just right behind another lap car of Jaden Christensen. Let's see if Jaden lets her by. Gonna have to. I mean, already a few laps down at number 25. Beautiful, beautiful paint scheme on that number 25. American celebrating the 4th of July. But it's possible. We're going to have an American versus a Canadian in this race. Can the Canadian take over this 4th of July weekend? She did last time, though, salute the troops who fought for us and served our country. She won Le Mans great finale. She's going head-to-head there with another lap car to 21. Let her by, and there you see right in front of her is the 67. She's there. Now, can the 67 defend, or will there be contact involved? This will be another finish, I think. Maitland Rose had to fend off Jasiri for a win. Now can she fend off Paris for a win? This could be something. We're going to check back in the middle of the field there. Number 9 has made her way up to 17th, which is not bad. She's still a lap down, but better than running in the 26th position is where she came out the first time after the issue on pit road. Coming out of pit road, she's going to come on and pass the... She's going to try and pass We Like Ovals there for 16th position, and there's other cars that she's going to try else to pass. You know those 4 GTs are very quick. These guys are going to be 1 and 2 here in a second, but these guys already know that this is a battle for the lead. 67 leaving the door open there for Paris. Right in front of him, Jasiri, who's about a few laps down as well. We don't exactly know what happened to that number 92, but definitely won't have a shot at this win today. And number 82 is Simba. I don't think that's actually Simba. I believe that is Nick Fuentes. That is Nick Forte. So right behind is Michael Shelton. This is going to be a battle for the lead at least. Kind of falling a little ways back from number 67. Was there a bit of a mistake by Paris? Know that 41 still fast. She's gonna push the max out of that car. 92 stunt. 92 Senpai Jasiri trying to stay clear from these two drivers, saying that she knows that these two are battling for a win here. The spot is given a call on top of the stands. The 67 and the 41 still fighting for position. Second and third place car is in pit road. Keeps this driver out, Markster. He started all the way in the back, but he's gonna have to pit here though. Almost pointless. And here goes the 23. He's in the mix with all these lap cars anyway. Here comes Paris for the lead. This is going to be for the lead, but right now this is for second place. But we can say this is for the lead, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, here comes Jaylani. He wants a piece of this. Jaylani was able to take the lead out early, I think. Still got a shot. He's been in this race all day, as well as all three of these guys have been in this race. Excuse me. Yeah, the top four right here. And Cosmos is not done as well. She's still got a shot, as well as Julisha, but Julisha has been getting passed by 4 GTs one by one. Oh goodness. Here comes a 9. Look at this battle. This is for a 16th position. This is for 15th position. And she's gonna clear. She'll clear another car, in fact. No, she won't. Right here comes the 54 back on attack. There's the Piler. This is a pack of black cars battling for position. Man, we got battling all over the place. Horrible 6th position. That was Lucky, and the number 9 is trying to take it on the outside here. The 23, not let it go. But 9 still has the run, getting the momentum. Talk about this. Lots of action today, but it doesn't look like the... Oh, but number 9's gonna clear both Lucky and Ovals down the front stretch of the tri-oval. Leader in pit road 2, this is gonna be for the lead. So Paris Bouquet will come around the lead around here, and there has been some ground lost. Paris Bouquet 2 seconds ahead of the leader, or the second place car. Here comes Jaylani. He's still got a shot. He's going to easily pass the number 67 of May. So the battle between Jaylani and Paris is going to continue once more. If May can still stick with these guys, I don't know Could there be an issue? 67's looking a little slow there. Jaylani, he wants a piece of this. He knows it's the end. And he's had a good fight with Paris. Paris is not going to give anything up. So it looks like Ovals has taken the position of 14th away from. You hear those Aston Martin engines max out all the way in the trial. So we got battling all over the place. There you see Paris first, now defending champion of this. You see Jaylani, and there you see May. 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes is all the time you need if you're right close to the back end of that 41. What Jaylani and May want to have there. And you see Cosmos there in the mix as well. Just a little farther back, I believe that is Steven, the number 67, color-coded in the blue you see in the barcode on top of the windscreen of the Ford GT. And of course, all these guys still trying to fight back. So can Paris be able to hold them all off? It's the question. What Paris wants to see right now is a little side-by-side action between second and third place, Jaylani and May. As you see, Jaylani and May do not seem to be close anywhere to each other. So some work is going to have to be done for that number 67. Looks like that car is slow or something on the racetrack, because here comes Cosmos. This thing is still not over. Apologies. So, it's the 41 of Paris, 59 of Jaylani, the 68 of Cosmos, and the 67 of May. Who's going to become triumphant in this? You can see that Jaylani has caught up to the back bumper of Paris, but I don't think Paris is going to give up any ground whatsoever. What Paris needs to do is defend that inside line. That 59 has been fast all day. Every time he gets in front of that 41, he hasn't lost the lead, so Jaylani looking at his first career victory, but Paris looking at her 12th career victory and her first in this season. There's a lot of real estate and there's a lot of money on the line when it comes to winning races here at Texas Motor Speedway or anywhere else in the world. So let all hell loose. Here comes Jaylani. Pass, but his parents gonna let him by, and it looks like he might just be able to edge her out there. Jaylani does get clear. Now can Paris fight back? Both the guys have a lot of skill. Jaylani didn't exactly have the best ride. Paris race game. This is when Project Cars kicked in. She was put in the number 41 GT as she's running right now, and ended up taking a show and claimed victory. Paris, Kid, and Jaylani still have unfinished business for today. These two have been battling since the start of this. Jaylani even made contact with Paris. And here comes Paris back, turn the favor. Did she just pass this Jelani cleaner than Paris? There's something passing. There's something about Paris, should I say. Words are getting mixed up and I'm getting excited. Who's gonna pull out a victory? There you see Cosmos. There appears to be some kind of issue in the number 67. She's fallen off pace. And right behind is the other 67. That's the Le Mans version of Steven. And the other Factory 4 GT, that is Yasher. Good recovery day for him. He got involved in a heavy wreck right at the start of the race at Spa. Ended up finishing dead last besides the two retirements of Gabe and Nick, the two dark horses. Paris Paquette with 7 minutes left. I would be standing up in the grandstands cheering for whatever driver. I mean, this is quite exciting. This is battle for win. This is a battle for the championship. Win and you're in. Jelani, not exactly close, but Paris leaves the door open. And it is a clean path, but they're still side by side. I wonder if that was a bait move there. A little contact there, maybe? 59's got the outside there. He's got the momentum. He's got the momentum coming through the chicane. He's going to end up passing Paris for the lead. There you see Cosmos. She wants her 5th career win. But Jelani, he probably wants this more than anyone. This is the chance for glory. All glory here in the Lone Star State of Texas. 6 minutes left in this race. What can he get done? Can he defend Paris in these last 5 minutes? Into the first corner of Texas Motor Speedway. Is she close enough this time? Anyone's close enough. If Jelani can get that close, and Paris Paquette's gonna get it done here. Is it gonna be side by side? No! Jelani squeezes her into the apron. You saw her car get a bit into the grass. So, Jelani playing heavy. Question is it worth making contact on the racetrack? My answer, FIA may not like it, but yes. Here's on the bottom line there. They got some incoming lap traffic where they catch up to it. Now, can Cosmos use that to advantage? They do. Battle for the lead continues. You see the A car. You see Jelani and Paris and Cosmos. I think Cosmos is just waiting for a mistake, but you gotta play into this. She's still sticking close, and here comes Paris Paquette on the outside there. Strange place to go. That's a bit of breathing room for Jelani. Paris getting a little impatient. Jelani knows he's got power in his car, and I haven't really seen much passing from Paris every time that Jelani gets to the front, but he's able to get it done. Now, if it was me, I'd be pushing the driver out of the way, Jelani. If you're Cosmos, I'd be waiting for a mistake, but still stay close to the two. But hopefully stay away from the trouble. If, say it does happen. 3-4 GTs will be GT's second win this season. The Aston Martin dominated at Daytona. Chevrolet took it home at Road America. 4GT at Spa. 4GTs like these fast-paced tracks. You know that. Cosmos is close. There's the kid on the outside again. Is that the right move? But here comes Cosmos. Gonna be side by side. Never mind, Paris still by herself. She needs to stop making passes on the outside. That's not the way to go, it seems like. Jaylani, pretty comfortable. I think Paris is getting a little frustrated. She's trying a couple moves, trying to pick the risk versus reward, but so far this has been a pretty good day for Paris. She's gonna stick the nose there. Trying to break Jaylani loose with a little contact, a little nudge. There, we did see that number 59 car budge. So Paris trying to be a little bit more aggressive as the day goes. 2 minutes left in this race. Question is, will the time end? I believe this will be another lap. It takes about 1 minute and 19 seconds to get around this track. There probably will be another lap, so they call this 2 laps to go. This could be the final lap right here. Paris Paquette's got enough speed. Maybe too close. And Paris is just gonna slingshot by. 41's gonna sneak by. Paris Paquette has now inherited the lead. Now she's got lap traffic. Now Jaylani is the time. Now for Jaylani, I think this is the time. Maybe Jaylani using Paris as bait. The lap cars as bait, using Paris to get around. But we saw how good Paris can get around lap traffic. So the question is this a good move for Jaylani? Use this in his favor. Will they even catch up to the lap traffic, should I say? Going pretty strong. Paris Paquette, now your leader. We're at 30 seconds left. This will be the final lap of this race. Can Jaylani catch up? Now is the time for Cosmos to step in. Can she do anything? Is it enough for Jaylani? Here he comes! Side-by-side action. But Paris, not gonna give anything, but this is gonna be a heart-pounding moment for Jaylani. But it doesn't look like it's gonna clear that section. Now, can Paris hold off Jaylani? Now I would say this is the time for a bump and run. If he can get close enough. Paris Paquette with 11 wins in her career. 11 wins in her career, 2 championships. And it looks like she's gonna claim her 12th victory as she comes through 3 and 4 of the oval. She's gonna do it! Paris Paquette will claim her 12th victory of her career here at the Lone Star State. Welcome back to victory lane. Paris Paquette. Bit of struggle through the first 2 races, and her dominance once again through the entire weekend. Nobody has been able to stop her, and she is also the first person to take she's the first person to start on the pole this season and win it. She will win the... Oh, I'm out of words for that finish. Out with a close battle for Jaylani. Congrats to his 2nd place finish. So close. As well as Cosmos. And there was some kind of issue with Malin Rose as she dropped all the way to 6th place position. So that makes 4 different winners here I don't know if it can get any better. Taking a celebratory lap around here in the Texas Motor Speedway. Congrats to her. This is her 12th career victory. What a race. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we'll see you the next time. Let's see what our schedule looks like for the next time. So next week we'll be at the famous MLS circuit. It will be an interesting one. But we'd like to thank you for joining our broadcast. This has been the Famous Dave's Barbecue 3 hours at Texas Motor Speedway. Once again, we'll see you at Imola. See you later.